If you're looking for a phone right now, there are just so many choices available that it can feel overwhelming as to which choice you should get. Hey, what's up everyone, CTNtechnologynews here, and in this video, I'm counting down the very best phones you can get right now in the spring of 2017. So coming in at 5th place on this list is the OnePlus 3T, which is the best smartphone from a brand you might not have heard of. OnePlus took the mobile world by storm in 2014 with one goal: to be the flagship killer, and honestly, the OnePlus 3T has finally achieved that goal. Even though it has a slightly more expensive price tag than some of its predecessors, it comes with all the features of much more expensive handsets, like an HD screen, a fingerprint sensor, a decent camera, and powerful specs. This phone is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 821 processor and 6GB of RAM. Previous OnePlus phones lacked a little bit of finesse, but honestly, the OnePlus 3T has a genuinely premium feel, and the software is rock solid too. It looks slightly dated when compared to other 2017 flagships like the Galaxy S8 and the LG G6, but that's definitely understandable when considering what a bargain this device is. Now 4th place on this list goes to the iPhone 7, which is honestly a really great choice for people who are already in the iOS ecosystem and want to upgrade their phone. The iPhone 7 is sleek, gorgeous, and generally fantastic overall. It's got enhanced cameras, an improved design with beautiful new color options, better battery life, and then also a supercharged quad-core A10 Fusion chip, so it's really a very appealing upgrade. With that said, if you already own an iPhone 6s or an iPhone 6s Plus, this may not be worth your money because it's more of a fine-tuned upgrade than the next step in the iPhone lifecycle. Moving on to 3rd place, my pick would be the Moto Z, which is an incredibly thin smartphone that actually comes with a couple of tricks. This is actually a modular device which allows you to clip on game-changing accessories onto its back thanks to built-in magnets. All of a sudden, your otherwise flat Motorola phone can double as a mini boombox, a real camera, or even a Pico projector. It can also double in battery life with a stylish juice pack, and MotoMods really transform the design and the functionality of your phone. Another really nice thing about the Moto Z is the fingerprint sensor, which not only turns on and unlocks the screen, but also puts it to sleep and locks it up with a second press. The Moto Z doesn't come with a 3.5mm headphone jack like the iPhone 7, and that requires you to use an included adapter for hardwired audio. That might be a deal breaker for you, but honestly, it's something that you do get used to over time. Now coming in at 2nd place is the Google Pixel, which is honestly just a great phone in a ton of different ways. Whether it's the metal and glass chassis, the excellent camera, the tons of power involved from Qualcomm's newest Snapdragon processor, or just the fact that the software and the virtual assistant work in perfect harmony with the hardware, Google's got a lot right here, and this is a brilliant phone. If you prefer larger screens, the 5.5-inch Pixel XL is also available, and both of these phones offer all of the same features. Honestly, if you're just looking for a really great device overall, the Google Pixel is for you, but just keep in mind it's not quite as much of a value offering as Google's previous Nexus phones. But anyways, that brings me to the 1st place choice for the phone you should get right now, and in my opinion, that's the Samsung Galaxy S8. This boasts the brilliant Infinity Edge display, which occupies 84% of the body, and then it also has cutting-edge internals inside. This is powered by the Exynos 8895 octa-core processor and 4GB of RAM, and then the smartphone also looks really good as well. When the second you look at the Galaxy S8, you're going to think that all of its competitors look dated. As well as the amazing display and the industry-leading specs though, the Galaxy S8 also has decent battery life, an excellent camera, and amazing performance, which really just means it's the complete package. It's not completely a perfect phone. There are a couple small issues I have with it, like the weirdly placed fingerprint sensor and then also the poor Bixby implementation, but I guarantee you won't be disappointed with the S8 if you do get it as your smartphone purchase. So with that said, give me your opinions on what you think the best smartphone is right now in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and with that said, I will see you next time.